Alright guys, welcome back. Right, in today's video I want to show you my top 10 selling tips to polish money into cars. So this is my Audi A6 Daily. We've had it a while, it's been a good car, but we've replaced it with a newer one now. So this is going to be up for sale. But before I sell it, I want to polish as much money into it as possible. So this is what I do. Right, number one, paintwork. You want your paintwork to look and feel good. Even if there's a few dents and light scratches, it's amazing what a little bit of spit and polish can do. So if you take your time, polish the car up, you can either do it by hand or use a machine. I'm going to do a 3-stage polish and then wax the car afterwards to seal it. It will look, feel and smell so much better, and it's going to really help make it stand out from the crowd. Right, number two, headlights. Now this is really important. Headlights are your eyes in your car. They look, they make the front end look good. If your headlights are starting to perish or deteriorate from UV light and have gone foggy, you can sand them back, you can polish them, and they will look a million times better and they will look brand new. It will instantly facelift the front end of your vehicle. So you want to use some fine wet and dry sandpaper, go over the top of them, and then machine polish on top of that, and then give them a coat of wax and they'll look brand new again. Right, number three, number plates. The amount of cars you see with perished or cracked or damaged number plates for sale is unreal. Wonky number plates is my pet hate, literally. Just get some nice fresh number plates, they don't cost that much money, and it will make it look really fresh and really good. Number four, tyres. Now, muddy tyres look crap. Pressure wash your tyres off or wash them with soapy water, whatever, including your wheels, give them a good clean, and then use a little bit of tyre gel on the tyres. Makes them look nice and fresh. Obviously don't put it on the tread because you don't want to hinder your grip, but just put it on the sidewall of the tyres and it'll make them look lovely again. Number five, your trims, your splitters, your grills, stuff like that. They tend to just be black plastic and they tend to go dull in the sun. Just spend a little bit of time with some tyre gel or some back to black going over these items. Things like your wiper arms, if you just put a bit of back to black on them, they look loads better. Again, it makes it look like it's been cared for and it will stand out from the crowd. Number six, your glass. Now on a car like this, the glass is probably a third of the car. If the glass is dirty, smeary, full of marks, it's going to make the rest of the car look dirty. Give the glass a good clean and it will look beautiful. Right, number seven, engine bays. A lot of people forget about these. Right, if you open the bonnet of a car you're going to buy and it's oily and dirty and looks a mess, you're going to think it's not being cared for. If you pressure wash an engine bay off, it could just be dusty and a little bit of oil and stuff. It could be nothing, but if you pressure wash it, it could look really fresh, particularly on something like this, a German car. They tend to age very well. So if you give it a pressure wash, it will look fresh and it'll carry on looking fresh for a long time. So get it done. Number eight, dash and interior plastics. Again, give them a quick wipe over, get rid of the dust, damp cloth, stuff like that. Give them a clean and then use a little bit of dash shine, a little bit of silicone spray. It will make all the difference, make the car look and smell brand new inside. Number nine, the boot. If you've had dogs in your car or if you've just had rubbish in your car, you're bound to have a dirty boot. Give it a good clean, a good vacuum, try and get the dog hairs out. Use a little bit of deodorizer or something like that just to make it smell fresh again. And it will again look like it's been cared for and looked after. And finally, number 10, carpets on the inside of the vehicle. Give them a good thorough vacuum clean and a scrub. It will make the world of difference. Now on a car like this, you can't get down the side of the seats very easily. So I would always recommend removing the seats if you feel comfortable doing that. It's quite simple normally. It's normally a few bolts, maybe a wire for your airbag, but literally remove them, take the key out of the ignition before you do it, take them out carefully, vacuum around it, put them back in, and it will make a world of difference. Little things like that can make it really stand out from the other cars on the market, because most people are too lazy to even consider doing things like that. So if you go to buy a car second hand and it looks okay but it's really fresh and clean, even if the service history isn't perfect, you're going to think this is a good car, this is being well looked after, and you can have more confidence in the seller. So clean your interiors thoroughly. I can't stress it enough. Right guys, I'm exhausted. I've had 4 hours on the car, but it's come up really, really well. It's a proper 10-yarder. From a distance, it looks absolutely mint. There is obviously stone chips and a few scratches and minor dents. It's a 14-year-old car, but considering its age and its mileage, it's come up really, really well. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. They're my top 10 tips for polishing money into a car. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much guys, and see you later.